Hello, beautiful. I am so excited for today. It is the 12/12 portal. This energy of today is associated with the divine feminine because when we add 12 plus 12 plus 20, 23, we get the number 13. So this is a divine feminine portal that we are stepping into. And I want to share with you a ritual that I'm going to be embarking on the next 12 days. And I hope that you will join me in this beautiful ritual. And it's really connected to the divine feminine. It's also connected to making space. Because when we want to bring in a new manifestation, when we want to create a new reality for ourselves, we cannot do that when our lives are the same. So we need to start taking steps to create change by shedding limiting beliefs, shedding the clutter. I like to call it shedding the shit. And I teach this in all of my courses because we cannot bring in the new when we don't make space. And so, this is the ritual that we're going to embark on together. And if you want to join, drop a heart in the chat and we can do it together. So, over the course of the next 12 days, we are going to shed one thing each day. And every time that we shed something, we're going to do this little baby ritual with ourselves. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to take an elevator ride down from the mind and into your sacred heart. Because when we're stuck in the mind, we're humaning. We're stuck with our fears and our worries and our to-do lists. But when we're in the heart, we're connected with our divine selves, with our intuition, with our inner knowing. So every time that you get ready to shed something, and we'll talk about what to shed in a minute, I want you to close your eyes and just watch that little version of you floating down from your mind and landing into your heart. And you're going to say a mantra. I release this with finality now, and I welcome in the new. And that's all. And so, for a minute, let's talk about what to shed. So, we can shed so many things. You can shed an old candle. You can shed old underwear. It's a great one, really shifts energy quite quickly. You can shed a limiting belief, something that you've held on to and maybe even created a story around. This is the perfect portal to shed it. One of my dear teachers, Sandra Walter, I have a great podcast episode with her that you should check out. But she calls this sacred season that we're in right now, and it begins today. It's this season that goes from 12/12, 2023 through the end of January. And it's a season to get quiet. It's a season to get present. It's when the new year starts. And many of us really feel that new year energy on February 1st, not January 1st. We are going into 2024. 2024 is an 8-year in numerology, and it's a massive accelerator. 2024 is all about abundance, acceleration, momentum. And to really harness those energies, we need to go into 2024 clean and pure. So join me over the next 12 days, and we can shed one limiting belief, one article of clothing, something that's just this old story that we don't want to tell ourselves anymore, so that we can go into this new year clean and fresh and ready with space to manifest our deepest desires. And I'm so excited to do this journey with you each day for the next 12 days. I'm beaming you lots of love. I'm Katie Soul signing off with Mystical Living.